Alright, I usually don't get political, but in today's video, we're going to be talking about some opinions. Some opinions that are very dear to me right now. And what they are is that the Trump protesters are a bunch of crybabies and entitled, spoiled brats. Oh my god, he said it! Yeah, I did.
Has to be a joke. I do not believe this is happening. I'm literally about to fucking kill myself and I'm not kidding.
But it needed to be said. What the hell is going on with your goddamn country? A week after the election, these protests are still going on. The hypocrisy of this is astounding. 2 weeks ago it was, oh my god, if Donald Trump doesn't accept the results of the election, we know he won. It was a hugely undemocratic and almost treasonous thing. How could someone do that?
There is a tradition in this country, is the peaceful transition of power, that the loser concedes to the winner and that the country comes together. Are you saying you're not prepared now to commit to that principle?
What I'm saying is that I will tell you at the time.
Well, that's what everyone's asking for all the Hillary supporters who are going out of the streets, burning shit down, saying dumb stuff like rape Melania. What the fuck is wrong with you people? They're protesting the legitimacy of his presidency and the election, and he won by a very large margin of electoral college garnered votes. That's a lot different from the popular vote. They don't necessarily match, and they don't need to match at all, because only one of them actually matters, and that was the one he won by. Simple fact. We're still protesting. Why is that? That doesn't even make sense. You're literally being hypocrites to the same issue he faced on debate night number 3. You people protesting made a big deal about the potential of Donald not accepting the results, when in fact, you're not accepting the results. You don't see the double standard or hypocrisy in what you're doing, your basic action. You're undermining democracy as we know it. You want to talk about intolerance being perpetuated? Look at what all these Trump protesters are doing. Some of them are ripping people out of their cars, saying, oh, that guy voted for Trump.
You voted Trump! You voted Trump!
Oh,
yeah! Yeah, he voted Trump! Yeah!
Oh, y'all vote. I gotta do that to Damn.
Beat his ass!
Don't vote Trump.
Don't vote Trump! Don't vote Trump!
And now they're just beating the shit out of him and trying to steal his car. When the hell is this even remotely okay? None of this shit would have happened if Hillary had won. You wouldn't have seen any protests at all. Not to this scale where it's absolutely ridiculous. These people are all criminals as far as I'm concerned. Even on his first day, people are like, oh, he's a warmonger. I see that in a lot of the signs on the protest coverage. No, he is not. On day 2, Putin was like, oh, congratulations, Donald Trump, because that can further build relations between Russia and the United States. And that is a big factor, because Hillary, if you didn't know, wanted a no-fly zone over Syria, and that was going to result in...
Right now, Senator, for us to control all of the airspace in Syria would require us to go to war against Syria and Russia. That's a pretty fundamental decision that certainly I'm not going to make.
Even the fucking general said you're gonna have to go to war with Russia if you want that. And war with Russia is only gonna cost the lives of who? The young, the brave people in the military? When you talk on an international front about how your country looks like an idiot because you voted for him, he's not making your country look like an idiot right now. The rioters and the protesters actually are. When you're breaking random people's shit because you didn't get your way, you come across as an entitled baby, as a cry baby throwing a temper tantrum. That's all it is. In fact, this KGW NBC story broke in Portland, Oregon, showing that of the arrested Trump protesters, more than half of them didn't actually even vote.
Public records show about 2/3 of those arrested during the Trump protests either didn't vote or weren't registered to vote in Oregon. And it got a lot of people talking, many asking if they have a right to complain about an election if they didn't make their voices heard.
They weren't on the voter registry or election records as having voted at all, which means half of them didn't even vote for any candidate. Maybe if y'all had been voting instead of protesting, you would have got your way. You supported a corrupt as fuck candidate, that's your problem. Go back, get a job, do something, get over it, and move the fuck on. Anyway, I hope you found this enjoyable and informative. Please be sure to leave a like and share this on your social media platforms. It really helps all of us out here. And if you're new around here, we're on the road to 700,000 subscribers. YouTube.com/McCallahan Industries. All the craziest Easter eggs on YouTube right now. If you're going to subscribe, you want to go click that subscribe button. You want to go to that little gear box, go down, and simply select auto notify so you'll be notified about all the insanity that we have coming up for you guys in the next few days. Oh shit, my UPS delivery's here. Well, fuck. Guess he thinks I'm weird.